What to do from 25 wins? We'll go... I wish I had stats to see what were the worst combinations of things. Let's just do fun builds now. I mean, I didn't have a goal with the Winstreak series. It was just to get as high as we could. And at this point, I feel like it's about as high as I want to take it. Let's do weird stuff. Let's do builds that don't make any sense. What are builds that don't make any sense? Alright, I got one. We're gonna do... Let's go into the logbook. Let's theory craft some weird builds. Let's start with Hornbreaker Prince. So, what would be a weird Hornbreaker Prince build? What if we did... What if we did a burnout, reform, brawler build with the intention that we have the Hornbreaker Prince die and we reform him over and over again? We go full brawler with reform and just keep bringing him back over and over again. Did we get brawler? That's the first problem. We got brawler. Okay. We're already on our way. With Seraph Temperant. I mean, certainly Jack Strips is going to be more useful throughout most of the run. I think we do that just to protect our Pyre for the early game. Yeah, we want spikes. Bring it on. We want to go nuts here. We want him to die. Alright, here we go. So we're going to get you down here. Why aren't you dying? What's wrong with you? Torch you. Okay, now you're dying. That's good. There we go. That's what we want to see. Where is our reform? Oh, man. Let's get two of you guys in here. We can get a third one up top. We're going to take some damage here. Alright, I think you're at 20 already. Let's bring back our Prince. He's going to die right away. We knew that was coming. You're going to die to moving up. We're going to play him on the top floor. Give you some armor. Hit you. I don't want to play... Actually, I can play the Steward here. Get a little bit more damage out. I mean, this is not looking good. Let's just say it how it is. It's really not looking that great. But we don't want to mold anything yet. Want to get this out here, hit you. Because our Prince is going to die right away. So we have to wait. Oh, the problem is if we don't mold him now, maybe it's okay. We put him up top in the front because he's going to be dazed anyway. He's only going to do 32 damage. 32 damage, 37 damage. $39 damage. Let me think. Are we dead? We're not dead. We're going to take 15 more damage. Kind of tight there. And branding right's obviously very good. And we take the branding right. I mean, drafts are certainly good to reform. But I think we skip. And then what we want is we want a unit that can tank, that we can put him behind at the end. What's going to be the best unit to tank with? Well, we're going to want to upgrade that unit, whatever it is. Lady of the House. It's certainly not going to be Paraffin Thug. Let's go Lady of the House. Big fat Lady of the House. With extra burnout. Alright. Okay, we can't take any of this. We have to make sure we kill everything. Luckily, Lady of the House is now doing like 50 damage, so we're gonna kill the frontliners with her. So we're gonna frontline you. You all are gonna die to that. We need to get something that we can kill off later on. You're good. That's perfect. Now you're dying. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. We can get one of you up there. Excellent. I mean, this isn't really going to help because in the end, you know, let's get let's get weird. Let's do it like, because the one brawler's not going to do a lot of damage, but if we get this guy rolling, then we have some possibilities here. Let's get you up here. You're going to burn out right away. Give you even more armor. Does absolutely nothing. Torch you. And let's prevent as many unit deaths as we can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all jank. There's no denying the jankness here. But I mean, it's not bad, right? Like, we need, you know what we need is Wicklash. Wicklash would really bring this together. So Welder Helper is too many things. We can't have that many things dying. And it's not draft. It's just not a draft. And it's not Dripfall either. We really just need, we need AoE. We have no AoE right now. That's a problem. Oh, I guess we have, no, we need AoE. We need legit AoE. I think we need to go left path here. Combustible Wax would be great. X-Cost cards could be really good. If we get, what's it called? Copy a card 5 freaking times. What do we want to copy 5 times? Nothing. I would be okay to copy the branding right once. Yeah, it's times 5 at the end. And the branding right's good because we can actually use it to kill him off. If we increase the damage on branding right, we can use it to actually execute the prince, which is what we're gonna need to do. Yeah, Wicked Blaze, that would be good. Okay, so we frontline with the prince. Get you in there. This is perfect because they're all gonna die. We can torch you. Boom! Everything dies. That's good news. Okay, this is less good news. We wanted to actually have the prince, but it's fine. It's fine. Put you up here. Double torch. Now we can bring back the prince. We frontline with him again. Give her some armor. Get you up here too. There we go. Bring the prince back. He should die. Not quite. We're gonna have this guy get through. Let's do that. There we go. How are you doing? Actually, okay. We can bring back Lady of the House. Now she's real thick. We make her even thicker. Take 4 damage. Not bad. Alright. Bring back the prince. And see, now he's actually doing some legitimate damage. It's obviously not amazing. Get these guys rolling. But I think we reformed them both again. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble now. Our build is heavily reliant on getting a... the units. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This build heavily reliant on getting our spells at the right time. A little bit problematic. Let's go like this. Torch you. I wonder if we just don't... Do we let these guys die so that they get out of the deck? Maybe we do that. Just let everything die. Get them molded. Let's go... Maybe we get it? We didn't. Let's molded the prince. And it's going to die no matter where we put it, so let's put it here. We should have put it in the back. I'm a fool. Then we could actually hurt this guy a lot. Get you up there. Doesn't really matter. Armor, imp here. Alright. 1. Please. There we go. Get you up front. Get you in there. Armor you up. It's not who we wanted to come back here. But it is who did come back here. Let's put you up front. And torch you. I think. We're just playing a numbers game at this point. Alright, here we go. We get all 3 back. Perfect. Okay, so we put you up front. You're not even close to being able to die. Put you here. I mean, he can't even kill the prince. The prince has 30 damage, or 30 health. So it really doesn't matter who we put where. We can get you... I think we just keep you in the hand. I mean, there's a really good chance that we get at least 1 molded here. And we have a slot up top to play the prince if we need to. We actually got a dude back. I think it's got to be the lady of the house. Kills you. Okay, good. So we actually did it that time. It was just all around the draw. Ooh, Formless Child actually is legit. Wax and Spike is really good. When you have the +3. I mean, it's not... Okay, let me rephrase. It's not really... Paraffin Enforcer. We can't fit him. Not without a drip fall or something. But that would be really cool. We would need 2 cards. We would need a Burnout Extender, and we would need Burnout Extender or Burnout Removal, and we would need an Ascend or Descend. It seems like a lot to build around 1 card. But man, that would be a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for it. I think we have to kind of, or we just go like insane floor size, but I think that's not really what we need. I think we need more draw. And we try to get, I mean, we had so many drip falls that we didn't take. So it's kind of on us if we don't make it there. Go right path here. We're going to remove Train Stewards. We already had our Train Steward run. What are we doing here? Lady of the Reformed, plus Paraffin Enforcer, plus the Prince. think it's too risky. Endless. What do we put Endless onto? Him? Plus Burnout onto him? No, it doesn't really make sense. Let's get plus here. Just plus generic stats. I don't really want Endless on anything. Another large stone seems excessive. Rage seems okay. I mean, that might not be awful. We could put the prince behind him afterward. If we're gonna be doing the prince in the back anyway, that's really solid. I mean, it's gonna give him a lot of rage. I think we can handle this. That might be overconfident. What we do is we put him in the front with the lady of the house. And we get him to die. So he's going to die, which is exactly what we want. We get her up here. Start giving her armor. We can pick off the backliner, but I actually want him to die. So we don't want to torch anything. We leave it as is. Okay, there we go. Bring back the prince. Prince is doing 33 damage here. He's going to die no matter what. So we can play him in the front. We put the Paraffin Enforcer up top. That's going to be enough to kill the Clip Reflector. And we could torch this, but it's not going to do anything. We can torch. It's going to die anyway to Jack Strips. We just torch you. There we go. Bring back the prince. Keep tanking with the prince. Keep stacking. And this is all totally fine here. We double torch. I think it's still torch you. Oh, you're gonna heal. We should have torched the guy with armor. That would have made a lot more sense. So Wax and Spike here is pretty good. We can also, I think we branding right you. Wax and Spike. Giving you more damage. This is all good stuff. This is less good. We wanted you to actually die. An extra 6 damage is not going to cut it. That's fine. We still torch you. I mean, might as well. You die. Everybody's dead. That's good news. We can bring back both of them. Start with you on the bottom, just so you die. If we give you extra armor, do you actually get a hit off? 18, 36, 43? No. So we don't worry about it. What do we have that consumes? Oh, we can bring back the Wax and Spike. That's actually kind of legit. Because then we can buff your burnout and give you more damage. Alright. Bring back the prince. And look at this guy. I mean, he's doing a lot of damage. He's doing some 90-something damage per turn. We did take a lot of, well, not a lot of pyre damage. I mean, I guess it's fine. We have our 1 imp. It gives us a draw. I don't know. It's like whatever. Rage, Serum, Inflame, Pyre Chomper. I guess we could get Pyre Chomper in there. The nice thing is that we could get a massive Wax and Spike out of it. Don't want any of that. What we want is huge Wax and Spikes. That's really like the key here. I think we have all the buffs we want on our units, so let's go right path here. We might be able to afford a second trinket. We'll see. See, now Wing Steel is kind of interesting. Flicker's Liquor is not that great. This is when Combustible Wax is actually legitimately good. So if we can get Combustible Wax, the build actually comes together in a really solid way. Start a battle, units appear on each floor for 150 coins. What are we going to get out of it? We're going to go Merchant of Magic, remove, and upgrade spells. That seems like it's okay. So the nice thing is that we can play both imps, and then when they die, we can bring back the Waxen Spike. So we go... You're not dying, so we can actually kill all of you at once, like this. How do you want to do this? We get you here, get you behind. Yeah, just like that. We don't play the Train Steward. Oh yeah, they all die. I forgot about that. Get you... You know what? Given that setup, I think we need to do this differently. I think we need to put them on the bottom floor. Because we need to put the Paraffin Enforcer on the second floor. So we get both you guys in here. You front line. You get up top. We just drew something. I don't know what it was. It was the Paraffin Enforcer. Hold on. I don't know if you guys saw that. I forgot about the play 3 cards and then draw, and we drew the Paraffin Enforcer. And they didn't play him. There we go. But yeah, Combustible Wax would be like the really, really insane addition here. And the nice thing is we can keep stacking armor onto Paraffin Enforcer for the foreseeable future. I kind of like getting the Scholar into the reform pile already, but I'm worried that we won't be able to reform the Prince immediately. Let's torch you. So we're gonna wait. Okay, we can reform the Prince. We're gonna put him up top here. So we try to get as much damage as we can on this guy. I don't think it makes sense to Waxen Spike. Oh, but it's so good. Maybe we do this and we reform the Paraffin Enforcer too. Kind of hard to say here. What's better? Let's go for this. Let's just make sure nothing gets to the pyre. Like that. Okay. He should be able to kill this guy. We can bring back the Paraffin Enforcer. Doesn't really matter who we fortify here. But we should fortify somebody. Torch you. We get a triple reform. Like, that's all you can ask for. Do we think that these two are strong enough? I don't actually think so. I think we want them both up here right now. With you frontlining. I mean, this is fine. You're going to get rid of most of the stealth this way. The biggest problem is that we are losing both of our reforms right now. Come on. Not great. You only have 3 burnout. Okay. We gotta get super lucky here. What does super lucky look like? I think super lucky looks like... It's gotta be the Prince again. The question is he have enough damage? He's going to have 9 times 41. 361 is not enough damage. Let's try it again. I think we needed to play the floors a little bit differently. So we get you guys in here. Play you up top. We did it again. We did it again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We did it again. Forgot that we had our buddy coming out. That's not how we wanted to play this. Good thing there's a restart button. Alright. Up front. Oh, up front. You here. You up here. You here. Okay. Alright. So. I think we do the Impish Scholar thing like I had planned. Oh, hello there. That would have been useful last time. Let's torch you. That right? Torch, then wax and spike. Wax and spike. Alright. We just need one reform now, and we should have enough damage to kill this guy now. 26 by 3 should be just fine. Yeah, we're killing him. Excellent. Would have been great to play the imp. Gosh, dang it. Gotta play this smart. I keep not playing things in the right possible way. All right, here we go. So we get you down here. We get you down here. Get our steward up top. Play the Paraffin Enforcer. Let's talk through our moves. All right. All good. Then play the imp. The imp draws. Torch the imp. We bring back the imp. We wax and spike. We bring back the imp. We wax and spike. Then we play the imp. We primitive mold. We molded. Play you here. Fortify, branding right. Should have played you up front. My mistake. Get you in here. We wax and spike. Alright. Then, primitive mold. Put the prince up front. We're killing some dudes. We have nothing to primitive mold yet. Alright, you're dead now. So we primitive mold. We torch you. We primitive mold. Get you up there. Get you up there. We have a huge wax and spike now. Bam! We armor you up. Everybody's happy. Alright. So. We're going to take some damage here. But we're killing everything else. That's all. That's the good news. I think we don't... Do we bring back our buddy? I think we might want to. Just to get the draw. Branding right you. And we just need one primitive mold. We're probably going to get two. And I think we're good. So we're going to torch you. We just need the prince. The prince is going to have a lot of damage. Now, the problem right now is that the prince is going to die too early. If we put the Lady of the House up front, she absorbs all the hits. We can't put her up front. We're going to have to block with the Prince to save damage. He only has 3 burnout. But now if we get the Prince back again, we're in good shape. Let's kill you off. Gives us a little bit more room. Alright. We just need to get a molded. Please, Prince. Okay, we lost again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Ah, man, that's unlucky. I shouldn't have killed the train steward. We just didn't. We keep getting the moldeds at the wrong time. All right, so we play it the same way to start. Get you up here. Get our buddy. Get him here. Like, we need to make sure that she dies. That's kind of the problem. She didn't die. We needed her to die and then come back. So how did we do this last time? We played you, which drew the Waxen Spike. We killed you. We reformed you. Waxen Spike, you, Waxen Spike. Okay, that's all fine. We have 3 turns remaining. We need you to die. We're not going to let you. You're not going to be able to die. We already did it. We already did it too poorly. All right. Let's at least let you take as much damage as possible. Bring back the Prince. Put the Prince up here. Branding right you. Put the Scholar in front to die. Waxen Spike up here. No, we want you to... We want you to die. We want you to have more burnout. I gotta rethink how we do this. Give you the armor. Maybe it's okay to do it one time. Then you die. Okay, yeah, that's how we'll do it. We'll do it one time. Bring back the Prince, or the Steward. We just keep it in hand. We don't play it out. We can bring back a Scholar's Imp. Impish Scholar here. I guess we do play this down here. Just keep trying to keep their burnout around. Don't know. What are you right now? 2 burnout? That's pretty good. Double, double. We can almost kill this guy off. I don't know. A little bit weird. We can bring back this guy again. I really don't know what it does. We're going to bring him back anyway. Torch. Branding right. Torch. And we're not going to play anything else. Bring back all the stuff. We can get a Waxen Spike again. What if we just play... We play you here. Play you guys up top. Or you up top. Lady of the House is not going to get played. What do we have? Let's get the Scholar in. Get the Hornbreaker Prince up there. Give you more armor. Oh, we're going to be able to block with something, I think. Extra armor, extra armor. Wax and spike you. You need to hit like one time. Or maybe a couple of times. Okay, we can targeted mold the Impish Scholar. We're already killing it. Okay. My gosh, this is a complicated build. Lady can't be played up top because we don't have enough capacity. If we had the capacity, then it would make sense. I don't want to imp in a box. We'll skip. Don't want any of this either. We skip. So what we want now is... what do we want now? I don't want to dupe anything. Maybe the Wax and Spike. What we want is double stack on the Wax and Spike to get more burnout out of it. Let's remove 2 Train Stewards. It's fine if we don't have a stealth boss. There we go. We want the stack. We want stack stone on it. We want a -1. Well, actually, we don't even need a -1. We're fine. Let's -1 from Branding Right. Plus 10 damage on the Branding Right allows me to kill the Prince with it, which is pretty good. Always, almost always be able to kill the Prince with it. It does make it worse for everything else, though. Maybe we just get a... I don't want 10 plus 10 damage on anything. Branding... Oh, hello. Hold over molded. That's the kind of thing we wanted to see. Hold over molded. Yes. Okay. Hold over molded makes a huge difference. That means we can guarantee we bring back whoever we want every time. And the goal here now is we're going to use Wax and Spike to apply the burnout to the Prince, rather than having him die every time. What are you? Rally. Well, that's annoying. We're still going to play you. I guess we'll let you die then. Put you up here. Give you armor. Play this to keep it in our hand. What are you? Weight of Contrition. Okay. How are you not dying? Gosh. Sometimes you just want a guy to die, but they just don't die. Let's do this. Pick you off. And Weight of Contrition. Very good. Alright, here we go. Here's the kind of thing we wanted to see. So, what do? You get Pyre Chomper out. You put him up top. You get your Branding Right on your Paraffin Enforcer. You get your Impish Scholar ready to roll. You torch your Pyre Chomper. You bring your Pyre Chomper into your hand. Then, you Wax and Spike. You play your Impish Scholar. You play your Pyre Chomper. And then you play your Wax and Spike. And suddenly you've got a super thick Hornbreaker Prince. Alright. Play your Pyre Chomper. It's fantastic news. Get you out there. Get you out there. I think you still want the Prince in the bottom. So you put the Impish Scholar behind here. You get back your Prince. Put him in the power position. You Branding Right your dude. Play your Molded so it's in your hand. And then you make them real swole. Very cool. Cool. So now you're dying. That's good news. We have nothing to bring back. We're just going to play the Molded to play it. This 1%, yeah. You got to aim for the 1%. Let's pick you off so we're actually doing legitimate damage there. You're still dying. No, you're not. But you will be. You will be dying. And that's really what's important at the end. At the end of the day, it's just all about whether you die. Alright, hold on. We want to start with... We're going to play both of our dudes. So, we want... It's fine. Get both of you up here. Branding right. Armor, armor. Are we going to have enough... We're not going to have enough damage. Let's get you killed here. And then we do this. This is a thick prince. He's a very thick prince. Alright. It's a good time to bring him back. We're going to rally here. I don't really want to rally here. I want to play you here. I can't play you there. Regret. Play you up front. Torch. Alright, how are we doing? 420 damage is a start. Absolutely is a start here. Torch. Torch. Alright, we get our buddies back. We are unfortunately going to take 12 damage. But I have a feeling this is still enough to kill Arcus. We'll see. We just need... How are we doing? 810 damage. What about some armor? More armor? What else we got? We have a potential to get a branding right here. Branding right? Still not enough. Okay, we gotta do this again. The mistake that we made is we put the imps on the top and they never died. We need the imps to be dying, and we also need the prince to be dying a lot more consistently. So we try it again. It's just really about just managing the burnout. If we can figure out the burnout puzzle, then we're good. That. Fortify, molded. Okay. So. We need you to die. Ideally. If we play you up front. Torch. There's a branding right. We want to play this molded though. Play you up top. Alright, that's good. There we go. Now the prince is dying. Molded. Impish Scholar. Wait, no, we want to get this all ready. So... You go here. We draw a torch. We kill you. We play the Waxen Spike. Play the Pyre Chomper. No, we play you here to die. We play the Waxen Spike. No, play Pyre Chomper first. Play the Pyre Chomper first. Give you armor. Play the Waxen Spike. The other mistake that we made is we put this guy on the wrong floor. He's supposed to be on the top floor. That was a huge mistake, actually. Putting him, because we need to be able to fit the prince behind him. I don't know why we put him on the middle floor, where it was already problematic. Get you guys like this. There we go. Leave it like that. There we go. So we get you in there. Torch. Maybe we just double torch you. There we go. There's all the stuff. So we can get you here. There's a torch. We can torch you. Bring you back. Wax and spike. Give you armor. Play you here. Both of them die. Wax and spike. Cool. So we go 1, 2. I think you go in the bottom here. Play the prince here. You're killing everything and immediately burning out, which is exactly what we want. We can give you branding right so that you don't die immediately. No, we do want you to die immediately. But then we get away to contrition. Is that okay? I think it's fine. We just trade for you. And then we want Wax and Spike down here. To keep the Lady of the House with even more burnout. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What are you? Daze? Kind of annoying. Let's get Prince. We put the Prince up top, I think. We play Impish Scholar on the bottom. It dies, which is exactly what we want. We keep adding to your burnout. This should be okay to kill those guys. We're so... Oh, wait. Oh, that was a mistake. We could have gotten even more out of it, but it's fine. Killing all them. That's really good news. We can double bring back our imps. So we block... You would survive. You would not survive. Branding right again. Fortify. Torch you. And even more damage. Wax and Spike. Cool. Get 1 garbage, 2 garbage. We can bring back our buddy. Both buddies. Put you here to kill him. Bring back the prince. Up top here. Fortify. Rid of garbage. Nothing else to bring back. Let's branding right you. And unfortunately, we're going to take some damage here. We're going to take actually a lot of damage here. It's fine. It's fine. Torch you. How we doing? Gotta play this. 1, 2. There we go. We can bring back Lady of the House and Impish Scholar. They're going to get really thick. We can go this. And give you armor. Give you even more armor. Give you even more armor. And Wax and Spike. You're gonna die. Molded to bring back the prince. He's gonna do 3 hits at 150 each. Barely enough. My goodness. Woo! This is kind of nuts. Spike of the Hellhorned, is that even good? I don't know if that's... Hey, NC Puddin, thanks for the follow, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Endless. What could we put Endless on? We could put Endless on the Imp. Then it dies every time, and we just bring it back over and over again. Just get unlimited, unlimited burnout. Yeah, this jank is like, this is like the most jank. We're gonna go even more draw. We want to get our branding rights to be free. I'm going to go left path with the hope that we get plus combustible wax. Here's hoping. It's over. We made the build work. It was a freaking nightmare. But it came together. So here's how it's going to roll. Here's how it's going to roll. We're going to do, Brawler 3. We are going to use the Wax and Spike exclusively on the Paraffin Enforcer Hornbreaker Prince floor. Do we care about all the extra damage we're going to take? It's a little scary. It's a little bit scary, not going to lie. We do have a lot of health. We have a lot of branding rights. It all comes down to how quickly we get the Wax and Spike. Luckily, we have like so much draw. Plus, we get extra draw from our imps. This deck is like bizarre. Do we need the 400 coins? That's really the question we should ask. Do we need 400 coins here? I'm not convinced we need 400 coins. I think we just take the fight as is. Don't risk it. It's mostly about pyre damage. We can't take that much pyre damage. And I don't know if our damage scales quite fast enough. So here's how we play this. We play Paraffin Enforcer, Hornbreaker Prince. Lady of the House. We already got the Wax and Spike. We're already like set. So we put the Wax and Spike up here. Boom. Now they're going to scale like crazy. We play Pyre Chomper here to die. We don't want Endless on the Pyre Chomper though. We want Endless on... We really want Endless on the Impish Scholar. Let's double torch you. Fortify. Play the Molded. So we're gonna keep the Remnant Pact for now. How are we doing here? Impish Scholar. We got the Remnant Pact on it. Okay. And here's actually what we're going to do. We're going to do Torch. Molded. Bring back the... bring back the Pyre Chomper first. Then we bring back the Impish Scholar here. And here's what we do. We go Pyre Chomper. Gets all the Ember. Wait a minute. We made a huge mistake. We made a huge mistake. It's not a huge mistake, but it's a little bit annoying. We go Branding Right. Branding Right. Wax and Spike. Impish Scholar. Wax and Spike. And we're taking 10 damage. It's not bad. Alright. Bring back our buddies. This is where we want the Endless. So we get you here. Actually, no, it's not where we want the Endless. I think we just full on Wax and Spike here. Let's get play the Molded to get out of the deck. Torch you. And then Wax and Spike. Boom! Molded. Molded. Play you up front. Get Endless on you now. Play you. double branding right, torch you, wax and spike. All extra armor. Telling you, this build is hilarious. I think everybody knows the hilarity of this deck, but this is just amazing. It's an amazing deck. Play you down here. That was unexpected. that was unexpected. Get you on that. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to do so much scaling damage, it's not going to matter at all. How are we doing? Just peachy. I mean, this guy's got... We can just play stuff. There's the branding right. Here we go. Freaking important work. We did it. All right. Resin removal is also pretty good for Seraph the Patient, but I don't think it's necessary. All right, we got to get holdover on the important work, and then it's really coming together. We can do so many wax and spikes. All right, here we go. I think we go for it. We go for the holdover here. We get the Pyre health. We didn't get it on the first one. We can remove Consume from the Remnant Pact, so to make sure it doesn't show up in the Consume pile. That's pretty important. Let's re-roll. I think we can... I think it's 95 for holdover. Ah, we didn't get it. That's fine. We can still make Branding Right free, which helps out a lot. We just play the Remnant Pact once, and then we're good for the rest of the run. And then it's just a dead draw, but it's fine. Okay, the Rage would have been really good. Fade's First Blade would have been pretty nuts, but I think we were okay there. And we would have taken a little bit more damage. I don't know. It probably didn't matter. Alright, here we go. Play our friends up top. Get you here. Armor, armor, molded. Play everything out. So now Seraph's going to come top all the time, and we can just keep stacking up the Rage. Alright, here we go. So, we play Impish Scholar. We get the Remnant Pact on the Impish Scholar. Hold on, we torch you. Bring you back. There we go. Now that's looking really good. We do this. Yeah, we want you to be infinite. You guys are doing just fine. Branding right. We can try to torch this guy. I was going to heal anyway. We do not need the molded here. We're going to get a primitive mold. Yeah, we're good. There we go. A couple torches would be really great here. Let's get you in. Armor. Bring back our buddy. Branding right. Torch you. Important work. Oh, crap. I played that in the wrong order. Dang it. That's fine. We're still probably gonna have enough damage. I'm hoping. How are we doing? We could put endless on you. Then we don't stress if you die. It's like whatever, man. We're gonna play like this. Pyre Jumper. Double arm. Stack armor onto you. The Imp. Torch you. Oh, you're living now. I don't know if that's actually good or not. Alright, how are we doing? This is looking a little sketch. Let's start by bringing our buddies back. Let's go you out here, you out here. Now, if we branding right one of you... We branding right one of you, or we branding right you. 22, 11, 19. We got to kill this guy. We stack extra armor. Then the prince lives. Play you out. Is this going to be enough damage? It's going to be pretty close. It's plus 18. 68, 68, 68. That's got to be close enough to kill. It's doing 4 hits right now to kill him. So if we torch the backliner and then we wax and spike, we kill everything. And the prince lives. Cool. Now we can replay the Paraffin Enforcer. Is it okay if the prince dies and we put endless on him? How much rage? He only has 5 rage. Maybe that's okay. We let him block a tank. We let him take a hit here. Give him endless. The only issue is going to be his burnout's going to be quite low. But I think we still have time to address that. We'll start with the Pyre Chomper. Maybe we put endless on the Pyre Chomper first. We reform the Hornbreaker Prince. I kind of want him to live, though. I think we just do this. Let's get endless onto you. Play you out. And then get even more damage rolling. We can kill this backliner. Or at least torch once. Torch you once. And then play this. Cool. This is such a weird deck, man. This is bizarre stuff. Alright, start with you. Then you. Branding right you. Which makes you die, but you live, which is perfect. Get you some armor. Yeah, this is just a weird one. We wax and spike. Not there. We wax and spike here. We do this to get you back. So we can wax and spike again. Do we want something to die? Yeah, we want you to die. Then we wax and spike again. Play you out. That's perfect. Perfect amount of damage. Are we okay eating this damage right now? I don't think so. What are we gonna draw? I think we're gonna play armor on the prince. Then you are surviving, but you won't survive the next floor. Which is exactly what we want here. Let's put the endless on the prince so that we have it in case we want him to die next turn. Do that. And part of me is like, let these guys die, right? Like, we take a little bit of damage. We could even force him to die. Because then he comes back with all of his armor. Although he loses so much, though. We just let him die. Okay. Get you out there. Get you out there. Wax and spike again. Branding right. You. It's the perfect amount. We wax and spike. We do this. Play you out again. We wax and spike again. I don't know. I think it's a little bit scary. Alright. So we're playing you up front. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. We just didn't have enough. Is there a better way to play this? I mean, he's got enough damage. We just don't have enough protection. Things are just not dying quick enough. We're going to try this one more time. I think we just need to play this a little bit more defensively than we were. And start branding right the backliners. Like, we have to make sure these guys, these Shade Wings, don't survive. That's really it. If the Shade Wings don't survive, we win. So we play you here. Get you out there, and we make sure you die. Fortify. Play all our stuff. Cool. We can even branding right you to save damage. Well, we can just double torch you. Play you out. Torch. Get you down. Endless. Branding right you. We want both of you to die. Torch you. And then wax and spike. Cool. That's what you want to see. Now this guy we're not going to be able to kill, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to play our Pyro Chomper. We're going to torch you. We're going to play Impish Scholar. We're going to play Wax and Spike. Gonna play this again. Gonna play him again. Gonna play the Wax and Spike. Okay, we're gonna branding right you. Gonna bring back Pyre Chomper. Yeah, I know, that's why I think we have to just focus on making sure that they're dying. We're going to put you out here. Give you this. This helps a lot with damage. one of them. Kill you. Get Endless onto you. And Wax and Spike. Alright. You in there. Branding right. You in there. Armor. Let's just start stacking it up on the Prince. Fortify the Prince and let this guy eventually die. Wax and Spike. Play you out. I'm so... Wait, am I dumb? No, I'm not dumb. I have to do it that way. Let's torch you. Wax and Spike. This guy we can't do anything with. We'll have to branding right him. But this guy we can potentially torch. Torch you. Not really a lot we can do here, apart from just give us more damage. Do we want? I think we want Endless on you, and then cool. It's not amazing, but I think it's a little bit better than it was. He certainly has a little bit more rage than he had before. We can get you out, get you out. Fortify the Prince some more. Branding right you. Give you even more armor. Wax and Spike. Alright, how we doing? Branding right. Play you. Play you. Is there value in playing the Lady of the House on the bottom? She does a little bit of damage here. We have another branding right. I think we branding right this guy. That does even more damage now. Stat. Armor onto you. You're not dying. Let's kill you. Kill you. Wait, no. We want you to die to him. So we wax and spike like that. Okay. Okay, that seemed much better already. You're gonna die, which is perfect. We play Lady of the House. She kills this guy. Get the Impish Scholar in there. Play the Wax and Spike. Impish Scholar comes back. Play the Wax and Spike. Alright, so we're doing a little... We're killing the front unit. We're not killing the front unit, but we're getting pretty close. We have more damage on the Prince than we had before. We can actually get Branding Right on the Paraffin Enforcer. What could we possibly draw here? Probably nothing. Absolutely nothing. Gosh, dang it. Get the, yeah, reform him to get a little bit more. I don't think we can do it, guys. I think this is the end. I'm sure that there's a way to puzzle this out, but I'm getting tired. We're going to accept the loss. End on our 25-game win streak. No, I think what ended up killing us is that we never got... that's actually a fair point, Ashika. Just try to get two turns of that. Yeah, I think that was right. But I'm happy. We got 25. We got 25 wins in a row. We tried something weird. It didn't quite work.